You know, it's kind of weird. In like human interaction, sometimes it's quite difficult maintaining solid eye contact with people because I don't know, it just gets awkward, doesn't it? But I'm having like a similar thing maintaining eye contact with an inanimate object, as in this camera. I always want to like look elsewhere for some reason. I don't know why. Anyways, welcome to Resident Evil Part 7. I get kind of wasted and talk nonsense, so be forewarned. Also, if you haven't played The Last of Us Part 1 or Part 2 and you don't want the story spoiled, probably best you don't watch this because I talk about it a little bit. So, if that's not the case and you have played it or you don't mind, I hope you enjoy the video and I'll see you next time, guys, right? Take care. Right, let's continue. It's 4 PM, go get your glasses. Aye, so I think I told you before, but I went snowboarding in Canada it was actually about a year ago now. It was February 26th last year I went. And for some reason it was just surprising how far behind you were in time. It's a weird feeling like being up at night and thinking, my colleagues are going to work and I'm on holiday. It's fucking nice though. Might be coming back to Canada actually this winter. Coronavirus permitting. I think we fancy Banff this time. Or one guy in particular, he fancies Banff. And I'll go anywhere, so it's all good. Oh, snakes. I forgot about snakes. Fuck off. Oh, she's poisoned again. Let's go back to get some blue herbs. Again. I heard great things about that place. Yeah, I mean, from what I gather anyways, it's one of the more well-known destinations. Presumably, because it's awesome. I mean, we did Whistler that year, which is probably the most, like, the best known resort in the world, probably. And it was fucking beautiful. Like, it was just gorgeous. Please? Man, you're joking me. Like, she's not poisoned, which is okay. Oh no, so I was just thinking, which way was that elevator? Was the elevator on the ground floor or was it at the top? Yeah, to be honest, like, I'm not the world's best snowboarder, or even, like, a very good snowboarder. But, it's just nice to go to nice places, isn't it? It's fucking beautiful. I think you guys have got a certain... And by you guys, I mean, like, just North America in general. I think you guys have got a certain aesthetic that is just not seen in Europe, commonly. Got a certain vibe. And it's nice. So we can go in here and pick up one of those sprays, since we have space in the inventory. Yeah, there's loads of sprays here. We can go nuts. I don't even snowboard or ski, but I'd love to go some of those resorts. Get involved, dude. You've got like... You've got the world's best facilities for skiing and snowboarding. And it's awesome. Or don't get involved. Whichever you prefer. So the elevator was at the bottom of its travel. Shit. That's kind of the thing though, isn't it? Like where you are. It's kind of like a long drive to anywhere basically, isn't it? Like your country's so vast and spread out. You're kind of like miles away from everything. I mean, in the UK, we're like really densely packed. You can get from one end of the UK to the other in maybe, I don't know, maybe like 8 hours max driving. Probably 6 or 7. Going to the next province, so like 8 hours drive. Yeah. 3 days. To be honest, that like I would be surprised if you could achieve that in 3 days. It's fucking huge. It's funny though because like when we were flying over, so when we fly from the UK to Canada, obviously we come from east to west, but the way the flight path actually works, you actually kind of come from like almost north. You come. I don't really know how to describe it. If you draw like a straight line across the globe, you kind of come in for the north of Canada, and it's just nothing. It's just nothingness. Just like ice sheets and snow, just for miles upon miles. And it was funny because like we came across this one little building. It looked like a wee church or something, just a tiny wee church in the middle of nothing. And I thought that's amazing. I wonder like who visits there. How many people go to that church? It's a vast place. It would be cool to like just be somewhere to like be disconnected from the world. I kind of like that. Not like permanently because it's nice to have people around you, but sometimes. Just for a wee break. I mean, in the UK, you're never more than, I don't know, 20 minutes, half hour from other people. I mean, we've just saved. Yeah, okay, there's a big ass gap here, and there's a hexagonal hole, so we need a crank with a hex head on it. I think the crank we have is square, yeah it is. So, let's put that away. And let's go looking for some goodies. I don't think we need to save it. We will save it though because why not? So my PlayStation 5 arrived yesterday. Yes. The thing is fucking huge. My god. It's like it's gigantic. Well, maybe not gigantic, that's an exaggeration, but it's a big machine. Way bigger than like any other console I've ever had. But the good news is that we'll get Final Fantasy VII in 60 frames. Oh, that looks like it takes a big old disc. Oh, elevator's power source. There's a round lid, open it. What's this? Will you take the shaft? No. The shaft needs a gear of some sort, if I remember from my previous playthrough. Right, what's this? Where's this door go?
Is that you, Jill?
Who the hell is that?
Is that voice Enrico's?
Yeah?
You're alive.
Yeah.
Stop! Are you with anybody, Jill?
No, but why?
The stars are finished. Someone is a traitor. Umbrella set us up.
Enrico! Traitor? Who?
I wonder if on her job application form Jill had said that she was suitable for the role of STARS member because she's calm in high pressure situations, high stress situations. She can keep her cool because by God she keeps her cool. Traitor? Who's the traitor? Will you take the hex crank? Oh yes. Do you got any games for it? No, I do not. I kind of fancy playing that Spider-Man, but to the best of my knowledge, that's like the only exclusive worth playing so far, unless I'm missing some. But oh, fuck. But I'm kind of hoping that The Last of Us 2 is going to get a PS5, I don't know if you call it a remaster, in 60 frames. That'll be nice. And Final Fantasy 7 is getting that, so it's one of those things where like if I'm going to buy it eventually, I might as well get it now. So there's no amount of remastering that would maybe play that game again. Man, I fucking love that game. Like, granted, I will fully concede I am like a fanboy though. Like, I am. Like, I wanted to love that game. If they let me skip the Abbey part. Aye. It was a fucking bold move. Fuck off. I think a lot of the criticism is totally fair. I love the first one so much about the second straight away, even knowing all the controversy around it. See, I didn't know about the controversy. I avoided like the spoilers like the fucking plague. I done my best to avoid them, and I did avoid them. So I went into the second game completely blind, and I fucking loved it. I would even like go as far as to not watch trailers because I don't want to even have an idea of what the second game might be. Although granted, I did see the one where like the initial reveal trailer, I think when Naughty Dog announced that they were working on it, I think it was the one with Ellie singing that song. What song was it? As I walk, how's that go again? From the shadow of
the valley of the
I don't remember the words. 'Cause I'm blind to it all. That's it. Through the valley.
No evil, because I'm blind.
But I know I'll kill my enemies. So that was the only trailer that I seen, I think. The song is so good.
'cause I know I'll kill my
I think Ashley
enemies
Johnson's a pretty
when
legit
they
singer.
come.
But anyways, so The Last of Us 2. I think the criticism about like Abby's part is genuine and it's fair. I think there is space for other people's stories to be told in that universe, but not at the cost of Ellie and Joel's. That sucks. With that said, the story ain't finished. You know, maybe it'll be like a really satisfying end. I mean, it's unlikely at this point, but I'm getting some slight frame drops, I think. Nah. Maybe on this screen that I've got, but software says there ain't, so it's all good. Oh, a broken weapon belongs here, looks like. I don't know how they could ever pick the story back up and make it somehow similarly good to the first one, though. It is an impossible task. I fucking hope to God they can pull it off, but I don't know how they would. Oh shit! That was close. Yeah, I mean, off the top of my head, I can't really think where I can see it going. I don't think it'll be predictable. I mean, like, you hear people saying that, like, Ellie will eventually meet up with the Fireflies and maybe give her life to create a vaccine. I can't see that happening. Because it would be too predictable, and I don't think it will be predictable. Like, spider. Okay, that is genuinely a fucking monstrously sized spider. Holy shit. Oh, I don't have any ammo. Oh no. Oh, we just picked some up, so good. Oh no, we didn't. Okay, this is a problem. Why is it that every boss I come to, I only have handgun ammo? What the heck? Oh shit, I don't have anything equipped. Oh. Oh. Fuck off with that. Oh, there's two of them! What the heck? What is this thing? You can't carry any more items. Oh, how convenient. So I think if he shoots his acid at you, you let... Oh. And I'm dead. Excellent. Oh, this big old rock is going to crush me this time, isn't it? Favourite from both games? Oh, that's a bold claim. It's a bold claim. I think my favourite... There's two of them. There was the birthday scene in The Last of Us 2 with the rocket. That was just fucking magical. And also the scene in the ranch in The Last of Us 1 when Joel finally makes it to Tommy. And I think Ellie overhears him saying that Joel wants Tommy to take Ellie to the Fireflies. And she feels betrayed. And she says, like, she's disappointed with him. And then she brings up Sarah, because Maria told Ellie about Sarah. Oh my god. In fact, just for the purpose of this video on YouTube, I'll overlay that right here. Fucking love it. It's the way, like, it's the way Ashley's voice breaks because she's like emotional. Well, sorry, Ellie's voice breaks when she's emotionally carrying out that scene. Oh, it's so fucking genuine. It's just awesome.
So don't tell me that I would be safer with someone else, because the truth is I would just be more scared.
Has to be one with the porn magazine. Aye. Why are these pages stuck together? Joe's like, I'm just fucking with you. How does Ellie know about these things? She shouldn't. Right, asshole spider, you'd best not fucking kill me this time. And this magnum revolver will see to that you don't. Oh, yes. Oh, fuck off. Don't die. Jill. You will not die. Not now, not ever. How many bullets? Yes. Oh, yes. Right, that's a regular old spider on the roof. Let's get him with the regular old grenade launchers. Fuck you. Oh, what? Can you stand on these spiders? The wee baby ones? Oh, yes. She's 14, of course she does. Aye, but she's been brought up in like a weird apocalyptic world where there's no internet. You can't Google these things. Man, why am I in a fucking spider's nest? What the fuck? Fuck off. Like, drop down, please. Get on the fucking floor. I don't want to use magnum ammo on that guy. Come on now. Oh, he is. You have friends who impose that stuff on you? Maybe, but we don't know who our friends are. I mean, she's only had, what? Riley. Sam. You know, actually, I hope that in the third game we get a wee bit of history of Ellie, because we don't know about why Marlene ended up being her carer. I mean, I know that she said that Marlene promised Ellie's mother that she'd take care of her, but we don't know why. And what I found interesting is that I think at the end of the first game, Ellie says something like, she talks about the people she's lost. So in the ranch scene that I was just talking about, she says that everyone she's ever cared for has either died or left her. Everyone fucking except for you. And then at the end of the game, she says about the people she's lost. She says first there was Riley, and then there was Tess, then there was Sam, but she doesn't talk about her family, and I think that's strange, at the very least, because presumably she was close with her mother, unless her mother died at a really young age and Marlene became her kind of full-time carer for like a long time, maybe. But that's a kind of interesting thing that I want to find out what's going on. Right, I see where that knife's for. That knife's for cutting this spider web, clearly. That's why they've given us a knife right here. In case we had no bullets. I realised that. That's a good catch. You mean about the mother? Aye, I mean, why she wouldn't talk about her family being lost, I don't know. And they don't even reference her dad, nor do they ever talk about Joel's ex-wife. Presuming he had a wife, that is, of course. There's a map of the courtyard B1. Yeah. You got the map of the courtyard B1. Okay. she didn't know her mom when she did die, or she's done something fucked up that affected her and she hates her. I mean, potentially, but even if that was the case, you would still expect there would be some emotional baggage that she would reference later on. Or maybe she just lost her at a really young age. There's a hexagonal hole here. I need to go back to my hex crank shit. God damn. That's like at least 5 miles away. Actually, earlier on I was saying that I hadn't seen trailers for The Last of Us 2. That's actually not true. I seen the one when what turned out to be Abby, when she gets hung up by the Seraphites. And she's like holding the blade at her kind of stomach area. I seen that one. And the only reason I say that is because I remember when that trailer was released, that people were they were connecting the dots to say that must be Ellie's mother, because the Seraphite chick had pointed the blade like at where her womb would be, I think. I'm not familiar with the anatomy, but I think that's what people were saying, that it was a kind of hint that this woman's womb was under threat, and therefore Abby would be under threat. Not Abby, Ellie would be. Ellie's existence was at threat. Right, what's the play here? Right, so this rock is going to roll and we need to create a space to evade it. So we need to turn this again. I mean, Capcom they've got storytelling done right. We're turning a crank which is literally turning the earth. How does this work? I love the way that they had an idea, and there was clearly no way it could be explained, but like, fuck it man, it's all good. Let's just run with it. Change days. Let's change days for expectations of video games. And yet, like, some people are losing their shit over how Tommy didn't see Abby holding the shotgun. This is off camera as well. To be fair though, it's a kind of fair criticism if we're super, super harsh. Oh, what's this puzzle room? Jilla's rendered in significantly more pixels than that statue. Jeez, oh. Right, what we got here? So we've got a statue there. We've got a statue here. Wait, oh, we've got a turney floor. We've got a turney. We do like a wee turney. What the heck is this? Right, we've got a crank hole. Hexagonal crank. Hey, what does this do? Let's... What? Okay. So the crank pushes that wall out, which will push this out from the wall if it's aligned, and then we can use a turntable to turn it around and put it in that recess. But I need to use the crank to bring that wall back. Maybe? Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh. Look at Jill's breast wobble. I did not realise that was a thing. Am I tripping? Was that not a thing? Did I just imagine that? Yeah, it's a thing. Capcom have got their priorities right, man. It's like, no one's asking questions about, why we can turn the earth with a crank, because they're too busy making chest wobble, and this was in like 2002. They they know what the gamers want. A coherent storytelling experience? Nah, not so much. not so much. I kind of remember that was a thing though, like back in this sort of like era. I seem to recall that game Dead or Alive, and it was like just full of Asian looking chicks and bikinis, and it was basically like softcore porn. It's not like Resident Evil is played for its great storytelling though. Nah, not so much. Hey, how do we turn the floor again? Turn it again. Do we need to push this off and then back on, maybe? You spin me right round, baby, right round. Oh, yes. That looks... Oh. What's also kind of comical about this is that Jill doesn't even react to the fact that she's on a spinning platform. Nothing like, what the fuck is this? Nah. Oh yes. This will be the spline or the gear that we need. You can't carry any more items. Well, that's just fucking unfortunate. Oh, come on, there's nothing. I could use this. Yeah, actually I need some health. Let's use it. The cylinder. Okay. That candle must have been burning for an extremely long time. I presume no one has been in this room for like a considerable number of years. At least. It's all good though, we get the chest wobble. It's all good. Right, what's up here? Well, there's another first aid spray, but we don't have space, so it's all good. You spin me right round, baby, right round. Lots of herbs. You don't need any though. Oh, by the way, I was going through my Steam library yesterday, and I noticed that I had that Phasmophobia that I've never played. We need to arrange some sort of session. Couldn't think of a word there. We need to arrange some sort of group session where we can play party games or Phasmophobia games. Yeah. Well, I haven't seen anyone playing like a group game for a wee while, so where does that thing belong? It's down here, isn't it? Need to put the cylinder in here. Oh, did you? Didn't realise. Fuck off! Right, here we go. Oh, come on, man. Could you not just connect it without carrying it? Come on, game. Do you force me to go and make space for this? You played it in VR so I could slap him when he fucked up. Oh my goodness. These days I find myself wanting to play games just to relax rather than be competitive or get too much involved. Everyone goes by so fast. Well, this is it. I see as a flashing buttons. Press one. Hold on. Which button will you press? Well, I don't know. Was I supposed to figure this puzzle out? Right, 1 works. 2. I presume 1, 2, 3, 4 is not the correct order, but we'll try it. Nothing's happening. Right, I assume there's some sort of clues or code on here. So you've got 4, 2, 3 and 1. If that's the correct order. It could also be 1, 3, 2 and 4. Ah, I can turn it. Okay, okay. Pretty sure it was the first order you mentioned. Well, presumably they have to be aligned. Ah, of course, you're right, the right way up. So 4, 2, 3 and 1. If my Roman numerals are correct, 4, 2, 3 and 1. Okay. Something seems to be missing. Teamwork makes the dream work. Big brain. Yeah.
Jill!
Jill!
Barry? Thank God you're safe.
You too, Jill. A noise I heard brought me down here, but I didn't expect to find a place like this. Have any idea as to what might be at the bottom?
There's only one way to find out.
Oh, we have a companion. We have a friend. Uh-oh. Death is at the bottom.
What's that sound?
Fucking sounds like it.
It could be a person. Jill, go check it out. We had enough surprises for one day. I'll stay here and secure our escape route in case something happens.
Okay.
Barry's all like, oh, some creepy shit's going on, Jill. Go sort it. I ain't going nowhere. Jill's like, okay. Okay, Barry. Oh, I forgot to get ammo. Uh-oh. This is a problem. Hi. Pulling out the fucking... Goodness knows what size Magnum that is. Jill, go check that out. With your knife. Oh, shit. Right. Don't ever let me see that again. Holy shit. What was that thing? Pull it. Pull the lever. Don't know what's going on. What's going on? Help! Somebody help! Why is this room a thing? Is there a thing in here? Right, there's a wooden box. And there is... Is this an elevator? A device for transporting materials. Start it up. I assume we have to push that wooden box on there first. I imagine. So we put the wooden box on this lift. Move it. Go to wherever that box stops. And then use the box for something, perhaps. That sounds like it could make sense. Maybe. She looked straight out of the Blair Witch. She did. Was that part in the original game? I don't think it was, no. So that chick's name is Lisa Trevor. Oh, we can jump up. Oh, we can climb. Oh, nice. It's a good thing I have no weapons for which I am picking up ammo. No, so this monster woman's name is Lisa Trevor. And from what I gather, she is indestructible, so you cannot harm her with bullets. So I won't even try, I'll just run. Not least because she's creepy as fuck and I want to run. Oh. And I feel sorry for you, Lisa. Ah! And she also hits you really, really fucking hard. Hello, Lisa. I mean, look at the state of this. What is that? You creepy, creepy bitch. So what did that lever do again? I don't remember what that lever did. What does the map say? Another type of tyrant, basically. Also, there's a door up here on the left, so let's... Are you saying it's up here? Yeah. Door on the left. Some kind of mechanical hook. The hook is stuck inside the hole. I presume we need to put something there to unlock that door. Oh, this is we're trapping ourselves in a corner. Oh, don't get trapped. Ah, Jesus. What's the play here? I don't know. Let's BRB. Right, so what if we... Do we have to put a weapon on that hook? Is that... We have to sacrifice a gun? I don't mean equip, I mean use. I want to use this thing. Mechanical hook. The hook is stuck inside the hole. Well, I don't know how you fix that. And I don't remember what that lever did. Let's pull the lever, see what happens. Ah! Okay. So now we can maybe... Ah! Jesus! Lisa, please. I feel sorry for you. I'm on your side. Just please stop trying to hurt me. You creepy, creepy bitch. Oh, so it's time limited. So you pull the lever and you only have so long. It seems like to give the lever an offering. I presume. Maybe. Something special. Will this work? Nope. I mean, what sort of special item do you wish for? Don't know what that is there. I imagine it's something to do with that box puzzle. Where are we? Right, so there's an item box here. Let's see. Oh, you... So not only did Barry have the fucking revolver and want Jill to go and investigate that shit, he also just took the elevator and left when things got creepy. Fuck that guy. Right, what we got here? I need that revolver back. Ah, there's our box. Nice. So, what do we do with the box? What's this thing? A garbage compactor. There's a switch, press it. Right. So that's going to crush the box that we just transported. I imagine. If only we can push it over there. And in it, there's going to be an offering for that hook. Hopefully. Flamethrower. Oh yeah. Oh, the broken flamethrower. I suppose it would be broken since we just crushed it. Gets the flame Werner. What is that from? Hans gets a Flammenwerfer? Right. So we've got a broken flamethrower. We've got... I don't remember what it's from. There should also be a fucking save station here because Lisa is one creepy bitch. I mean, through no fault of her own, it must be said. She didn't choose this fucking life. It seems that her dad, Georgie boy, that dick that designed the mansion, it was his fault. Right, Lisa, please let me get to that door. Oh, I can't get to the door. Lisa, I'm sure we could come to some sort of arrangement amicably that we don't have to kill one another. We can just live in peace. Please, leave me. Oh, this is the quick strat. Look at this. Yes. Oh, this is a creepy room. Chains from the roof. What the heck? Are those dolls? Oh, is this Lisa's, like, bedroom? Not bedroom, but you know what I mean? Like her... I don't know. Her leisure room. She's got chairs stacked on top of one another. We're in Lisa's personal space here. And there's snakes in the water. Nice. Fuck off, snakes. Oh, this is Lisa's bedroom. A bunch of photographs featuring a young girl, depicting various scenes from her upbringing. Will you take the jewellery box? I've got loads of jewellery boxes. This looks like a family photo. The mother and daughter seem... Ah, I just lost my camera. Shit. To be pretty close. 2 ticks to restart the camera, people. That should do it. Wrap camera. Yep. Right, so. This looks like a family photo. The mother and daughter seem to be pretty close. So presumably that's Jessica and Lisa, I think. This bed is still warm. I mean, Lisa's literally just been out of bed. Not nice. Right, let's try and open this jewellery box. Hopefully we don't need a golf ball for this one. Oh, that's one of those. That's one of those stone rings. What? Family picture and notes. There's something written on the back. So that's George and Jessica and Lisa. November 10th, 1967. So this is a few weeks prior to George's note where he talks about being lied to when he found his own grave. Progenitor virus administered. Jessica. Administered virus type A. Plasmalizing of tissue during cell activation. Virus fusion negative. Action disposed. What? So who is infecting the family with the virus? Lisa, administered virus type B. Plasmalizing of tissue during cell activation. Virus fusion positive but delayed fusion. Body modification observed constant results. Status continue protective observation. George action terminated November 30th, 1967. There's a journal left by someone. November 14th, 1967. I feel dizzy after that shot they gave me. I don't see Mom. Where did they take her? She promised that we would escape together. Did she escape alone and leave me behind? I found Mom. We ate together. I was very happy. But she was a fake. Not my real mom. Same face but different inside. Have to find Mom. Have to give face back to Mother. I got Mum's face back. No one can have my mom except me. I attach her face to me so she doesn't go away. Because Mom's sad when I meet her without her face. From inside box, scent of mummy. Maybe true Mother there. Stone box hard. It hurt. Steel rope in the way. Can't see Mother because 4 stones. Holy fuck, man, this is dark. Wow. In what age is Lisa here? 1967? That's fucking horrible. So the mother get type A virus, the daughter get type B virus, and the architect got a bullet in the head. What a nice organisation. I want to stay in bed too. Not for 40 years. Here we go. We've got a couple of weathered old barrels containing what looks like water. Some herbs. We don't need herbs, we're all good. I don't know, man. I like beds, but I don't know about that much. What we got here? Right, this is the cabin in the woods. So that's why Lisa attacked us in an earlier episode, because we were getting a bit close to her safe space. So we got a ring. So can we combine that thing with the... I don't suppose we can combine that with these circular stones? No. Right, what's the play then? What do we have that we didn't have before? I mean, not a lot. Not a lot that comes to mind. Right, dudes, I think that's a good time to call it an end to this episode. That was good fun. Actually, it put me in the mood for having a beer and playing Resident Evil, so I might go and do that just now. Thanks for swinging by. Thanks for watching, guys. Right, take care, and I'll see you in the next video. Cheers.